Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 26 of our slow and immersive auto mode run of Baldur's Gate 3. We are back with our solo challenge Dark Urge run, where we are pursuing the evil story arc of the Dark Urge. I'm playing Dark Urge for the first time, having completed the game only once before as a duo in my previous playthrough. We are playing in this playthrough as Zervash, that's our custom character. He's a level 7 Eldritch Knight fighter. We'll be going full Eldritch Knight for this playthrough, and we're building our Eldritch Knight in a slightly unusual way, focusing on, or building it around mage armor, and therefore only wearing cloth armor. That's been doing wonders for us so far, I would say. We're up to 21 AC, and we're only gonna go up from there. We're also using polearms, namely glaives, as our weapon of choice. We picked up polearm master feat at level 4. We then picked Sentinel at level 6, but it didn't work as we intended. And so we switched that out to Savage Attacker, kind of throwing off the full build that I had in mind, but I guess that's just life. It just happens. I can't test these builds like way up in advance. In terms of the story so far, we've gone through the first map. We slaughtered the goblin camp, but we drew out Minthara and slaughtered the grove together with her. We then snapped her neck as she dreamt on our shoulder after our one-night stand. Lae'zel died at the initial rescue attempt when we tried to rescue her from that cage she is in. The tieflings killed her, not us. Will perished when we assaulted the grove. Karlak perished when we came for her head, and based on the false paladins of Tyr sort of lead, she challenged us, having heard what happened in the grove. We killed her, handed her head to the paladins of Tyr, and then took their heads as our trophies as well. We extorted Rugen for the chest, but then had to kill him to restore our trust with the Zentrim. We killed Auntie Ethel, we killed the Owlbear and the Matriarch. That's the first map. Killed everyone there except the Zentrim in their little hideout. I guess their flaming fists are still hanging about Walking's Rest as well. We then went down into the Underdark, explored the Selûne outpost and the Myconid colony. We slaughtered Dwerga, we killed the Dwerga and let Glut take over the grove. We explored the Arcane Tower. We killed the Spectator and Bernard, let Amelum hook around on our head. And yeah, we did get the survival instinct from that, and we also got a good nice amulet for him that lets us restore level 1 to 3 spell slots, so we effectively get our mage armor for free now at the start of every day. We also killed the Bulette, and we killed the kind of explored the Saucer Tree, etc. Saved Balin, gave him the noble stock, and watched him bicker with Derith. We then sailed across the Ebon Lake, killed the Dwerga that tried to board us, killed all the other Dwerga around there. Let Philomene go, accidentally saved all the gnomes, did kill Nier in the process as well. We did learn from the gnomes that they are working on mass-producing rune powder, and that immediately put thoughts in our head as to just how much carnage we could cause if we were armed with some rune powder. So we're kind of sort of allied with them, or at least promised to look in or check in on Wulbrand, their leader, who is apparently held at Moonrise Towers in prison. We also defeated Grim and the Fire Elemental there, and then went back, handed Nia's head to Glut, and were on our way. In the previous sort of 4 or 5 episodes, we then crossed into the mountain pass, explored the Rosamund Monastery ruins, cleared that, then went down into the basement here, cleared the infirmary and the hatchery. In the infirmary, because the local doctor tried to put this, make this Zaithsk work on our head. We realized when we sat in it that it was only going to kill us. So they ambushed us afterwards. We fought back and killed them. We also killed everyone in the hatchery because we were going to steal the egg, but then we just couldn't resist at the very end and just cracked the egg with our foot, with our boot in the end. And then in the previous episode, we confronted Kithrak the Resin and then the Inquisitor as well. We also challenged the Guardian, killed it, but realized it couldn't be killed. And that's where we are, guys. That's the story so far. We're now back here, more powerful than ever, more confident than ever. We're going to have to try and pair that, and we are ready to clean up the Crèche. You know what? One thing we need, false life. That is the one bonus we don't have. And now is as good as time as any to get it. Let's go ahead. I'm pretty sure I've looted everything here, but I'll do another pass later. Let's go ahead and explore here. And I'm pretty sure, from what I remember, all the Githyanki are now definitely hostile to us. But let's just kind of get the lay of the land here. What do we have in here? Let's just take a peek. What do we have here? A Jaknir Jira. Yep, definitely hostile. 2 warriors was ready to parry. Beat the parry. Raiders up top on high ground. Always like stand really far away from. I guess they know to maintain spacing, these Gith warriors. Doesn't mean we can't go invisible. Get on here. Surprise them. Nuke Quartermistress. And then kind of go from there. Possible. Quite a tough fight. 5 Githyanki. Tricky. What do we have in here then? Here we got Savarsh Kerth. Yeah, that's the trainer. Oh man, there's a crowd in here. What are these? Okay, this is all youths though, to 28 HP, level 3s. Youths. More youths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 youths. And we have this ardent Bralsith in here as well. This should be fairly straightforward. If we can open up with like a bomb on these, let them all, come here in front of these doors. Once they're all nice and bunched up here, take them out with a fireball. All right. Fine. What do we have here? I mean, this is the exit, to be honest. Yeah, we got the Gish Farag here, together with an ardent Linan, Raider Ahurag, a warrior, and a warrior. So 2 warriors, a raider, and an ardent. Yeah, to be honest, it's probably good for us to clear a path to exit first. Oh, no, hang on. A raider Ragur on the little ledge here. No one on the other side. Okay, so this is 2 warriors, a raider, 2 raiders, 2 warriors, plus an ardent. Technically, this is tougher, but this will clear the way to the exit if we ever need to run. We could also loop around. If we defeat these, we could loop around and have an easier time ambushing the quartermaster here. So I think we go with this. Yeah, we open up with this. This is a tough fight. We do have 1 short rest, so we're going to use everything we can on here. I think this is the toughest fight. We got to be fresh going in it. But if we get here, we surprise them. We unload on Gish Farag. Right. Yeah, I think we unload on Gish Farag, and then we go from there. I think so. Now, the way to actually get through this, how many potions of invisibility? We do have 3 potions of invisibility, but we also have that ring. Yeah, that we might as well utilize. Didn't loot those corpses for nothing, did we? Whispering Promise.
What path lies before me?
In here. Threaten all of these. This should be good. 91%. Can't miss. Boom. 11. Come on. Really? 11. 5. Even with all the rerolls. Meh. It's not the worst, but it's not the best either. You know, I'm gonna like use this Hunter's Mark like we'd never use it.
Yes, pray.
Put the Hunter's Mark on this. Hopefully this helps us. Boom! Yeah, that's some damage. Yeah, the more we roll, the more Savage Attacker helps us. Yeah, 8 and 6. Yeah. Okay. Give this another go. Guys, we should have braced before this. I do just want to take this thing out. Boom. Done. Wow. 28, yeah. How we roll. Yes. Yes. Banan. 16, that's kind of half of his HP. Okay, they're all gonna be surprised. The next turn, we can maybe take this guy out and even start working on the raider. Maybe we can even just jump out. I mean, they all have misty steps, so we can't really like get away from them, unfortunately. But I'm just thinking, is there anywhere we can go? We could go like here and hide from that crossbow man. At least force him to step down. Thinking, how do we use our movement speed most effectively? Okay, fine. Let's just kind of go here. I think here for this type of enemy, it's probably better to just... I reckon we can kill him with just a main hand and a polearm, and then use the booming blade on the raider. I think so. Yep. Oh, booming blade, yeah. I think they should break line of sight, surely. I think it should. Give us polearm master. Hope so. Get out with your rally. Alright, well, at least it didn't damage us. Let's see what Raider who does. Ooh, 10. Ooh. Ooh. What happened there? Trip attack. God damn. Dang, weird, like... Ooh, this is gonna be bad. If he gets to hit us, that could have been really... Okay, yeah, we can't use reactions while we're there as well. Ooh, this is a little spicy. This could get ugly, guys. We need to heal. These guys each have extra attack. It's pretty insane. What do they have, though? They got lots of strength, 2 to agility, 5 to constitution, 10 to intelligence. Only 1 to wisdom. What about these gents? Yes, they're pretty vulnerable on wisdom. Can we... Because we have options. Scroll of hypnotic pattern. Wisdom save. Scroll of fear. Drop their weapons. Ooh, when if not now? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to take an attack opportunity from this fool. I feel like we do a potion of speed here. Get the 2 extra AC. Because if we do fear them, we need the movement speed to pick up their weapons. Right, otherwise they'll just grab them. And we also want to, like, hit them. Get the angle here. Yeah, this guy's gonna hit us. Get out of here. Yeah. Seems like we hit the last raider, but let's just make sure. I mean, they have no wisdom. I mean, our DC is not great, but... Oh, come on. Saved. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, we're gonna have to take this attack opportunity, to be honest, and at least take her out. To be honest, she's fearful anyway. Does it even matter, though? We do need to take them out, otherwise they're just gonna be pounding on us like over and over again. be honest, we need to salvage this with Baldur, I think. Yeah. This is very bad. This is why, yeah, I don't get these spells. I mean, how did they all succeed? 14? Like, sure, it's not massive, but I mean... They rolled a 13, rolled a 15, 14. We had a good chance, to be honest. That's kind of... I mean, if they all dropped their weapon, this could be won with that one. I mean, it's kind of worth trying these control spells, I guess. Do we wouldn't want to take that attack opportunity there, though? I mean, it would allow us to use Weapon Master and also block these guys. Let's bite the bullet. Right, we kind of have to do something here. I mean, he already has disadvantage, so man, that was a mistake, actually. That was a mistake. For God's sake, with your rally. Get out of here. Alright, that was also a mistake, actually. Because he's inconsequential. I mean, okay, no. Maybe we missed a step up there and deal with this guy. Alright, get out with your rally bullshit. Yeah, the thing is... Okay, disarming attack, but we can't be disarmed. So that... still hits us. Really? Really? Yeah, we need to heal urgently here. Big potion. Need to take out at least one of these guy. I mean, we need to start taking people out because we're gonna go lethargic very soon, frankly. We still have an action here. What's their dexterity? To be honest, we're better off throwing like grease on these guys and trying to make them fall prone. We do a spell of grease here. They already used their jumps now, but they still have their jumps. Yeah, they could just jump over any of this. Damn. If we just get up here and just smack this guy. Because we need to deal with him now. Well, not now, but definitely next turn. Yeah, let's just deal with this guy. Yeah, that is some damage. Yeah, he will die from this booming blade. I mean, they will just jump wherever we go, so it doesn't really matter whether we go or not. Get out of here. Fine. Yankee, ridiculous. Oh, did that? Ooh, we shouldn't have moved. Interesting that Misty Step doesn't trigger that. I was always wondering if it does. Oh, where is my Polearm Master? Where's the Polearm Master? Come on. I think it's because of this weird interaction here. Possible. Not. +5 to saving throws. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we need an arrow of darkness here, to be really honest. We can punch through. Let's work on this guy. At least that did some damage. That certainly did do some damage. I think we need like an arrow of darkness here. Again, because we can't deal with this, otherwise provokes an attack of opportunity. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, really? We did the Arrow of Darkness with not without extra attack, but with a full action. Really? You know what we could do? I still, again, well, no, this is a strength save. I'm pretty sure their strength save is Even better. Yep. Dragon Breath is gentleman. Oh, I guess it's either. Okay, it's either. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so it's either extra attack we have or like a Dragon Breath thing. Because with their parry, yeah, you might as well do magical attacks on them. They got it's a Constitution saving throw. They're gonna succeed it anyway. And with the parry, like, these two guys, like the best way, I guess maybe, yeah, let's do Burning Hands on them. The dexterity. Their dexterity is actually, dexterity is alright, but it's probably the best use. Right, 10 and 1, saved. Okay, okay, well, at least we did some work on this guy. Somehow we also still have extra attack. Frankly, don't understand how. Fine, let's just give it to him. He wants it so bad. 5. Not nothing. Not nothing. Yeah, we're gonna go lethargic. Oh, get out of here. I guess he always would have done that, though. 65 because we're blinded. Right. It's a bit of an odd one. A little bit of an odd one. I think if we get out here. Ready to parry. Could at least try and get this guy. Okay. Get back into darkness. Ooh. Roll our master. Okay, that's at least the parry out. Concentration. Why is it? Oh, because he hits us twice. You know what? Small potion is in order here. For some poison and some bless. How'd you like them apples, huh? How'd you like them apples? Oh, come on. 0. 0. How did he have a parry? I don't get it. Didn't he just use his reaction? Isn't that like the whole point? Okay, now we're gonna at least get away from him. Alright, but he's gonna get this refreshed. Alright, yeah. Proper booming blade. Ooh. I don't get it though. I don't understand how his parry works. Okay. Alright, that's rough.
Better than nothing.
To be honest, guys. That is pretty rough. Okay, that was hopefully the toughest of these fights. I'm gonna heal to max. Good Mother's Revenge. What else do we even have here? Stew. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is tough. I mean, Githyanki. I kind of expected some of these to come to that fight in front of the infirmary. That's kind of high, remember, because these guys are brutal. A Ring of Arcane Synergy. When you deal damage with a cantrip, you get Arcane Synergy for 2 turns. Arcane Synergy. Weapon attack deal an additional damage equal to affected entities' spellcasting ability modifier, which for us is +3. +3 all the time. That's pretty good, actually. Guaranteed. There we got sleep key. All of this good stuff. We need to remember about sleep, especially with these parry people. Because if we put them to sleep, there's no parry, right? Githyanki report here. This stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. Kobolds entering the area, pursuing dragon. Threat posed, minimal. Suggested course of action, ignore. Yeah, good course of action. So we found the key. Must be. These guys are the guards. Go ahead and use it. Elika. Alright. Crown of Madness. Yeah, that fear. I mean, that fear should have worked, to be honest. But that's the thing with these control spells and, like, playing solo. I mean, it could have just ended the fight there. I mean, if they all lost their weapons,
Always room for more.
that could have been, like, over right there. Room and bucket. A collection of anecdotes about kobolds in Baldur's Gate. It seems a tribe of the industrious little scaly creatures were employed by the city to take care of sanitation. In essence, they were sewer workers, drain wardens, and waste disposers. However, in recent times, the city has been perplexed and thoroughly nose-wrinkled by the seeming departure of the kobolds. When asked about their disappearance, one citizen said, "Yeah, right. Hope they turn up. Meantime, who's gonna broom up my piss and bucket my shit?" Always on psionic manipulations and countermeasures. A thorough account of how best to protect your mind from illicit manipulation and subsequent domination. When dealing with mind flayers, remember that it is in their nature to assess the utility, strength, and weaknesses of those around them and to manipulate in order to get what they want. The best countermeasure you can take against a mind flayer is simply to avoid it. Any attempts to outsmart it will fail. If that is not an option, then there are 3 things to remember that may just save your mind. Pay attention to its actions, not its words. Where mind flayers are concerned, it is true that actions speak louder than words, especially words that are tailor-spoken to fit a mind flayer's manipulative agenda. Strengthen your relationship with others. The greatest thing you can do to offset a mind flayer's designs upon you is to have allies, strong allies. Trust in those you know you can trust and build your relationships with them. They are the ones who will have your back when you most need it. Even mind flayers have wants and desires. The only circumstances in which a relationship with a mind flayer may be beneficial to you is if you both want exactly the same thing. In the unlikely case that this is true, bear in mind that once you have outlived your purpose to a mind flayer, it will have no use for you. We don't plan to mingle with any mind flayers in this playthrough, if we can help it.
If everyone else
Of
minds
course.
their business, I'll be fine. Right up my feet.
We do have still 3 spell slots. I mean, level 2s, it doesn't even matter they're level 2s because there's not really much we can even do with them. Not much we can do with them, so we're going to use them for shields. It's probably still the best use for us. Do we have anything? We have aid, by the way. Let's maybe cast that on us. Heal for 5 and increase maximum hit points by 5 minutes. Kinda need everything we can get, to be honest. 60%, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, you shouldn't expect to just like slow all of them. It would trivialize every encounter, I guess. But because it's like random, and because you know you need to tackle like these guys in a specific order, I think. Because again, here is the same as just the fight we just been through. We gotta take out Ajaknir Jira. Because again, she's the caster. If she casts whole person on us, we're done. So I think we go with the same routine here. Unfortunately, we lost our hunter's mark. Sad. We do have brace though. Don't forget about that. We do have misty step. No more short rests. Yeah, I think we just get in there. Try and nuke her down. Get up here. Try and nuke these gentlemen down. Everyone comes up top. We throw them off with Thunderwave. Yeah, these are the same, the warriors. Yeah, wisdom save. We could try fear again. I mean, we're 14 DC. So we're 14. Yeah, they have +1, so 13 DC effective. They need to roll 13 or higher, so it's 50, 60, 65% that we succeed. Can't believe we're going to succeed on one guy that time. Well, that's just life, isn't it? We don't have blur anymore, unfortunately. That is very sad. We do have also hypnotic pattern. If we succeed on hypnotic pattern, we might as well succeed on scroll of fear. I mean, that's a game changer. I mean, if they drop their weapons, it's all over. We do have some healing potions. Okay. Okay, I will utilize Shadow Immersive Baranzan for the invisibility.
Another step forward.
I think we can go with this. Make sure everything is kosher. Not sure why that took like forever to switch on. And action, right?
Cantrip! Intruder spotted. Hitaka!
Okay. Raider Adath. This guy. Okay, they're all surprised. We have action surge. Nuke Jira down. Nice. Nice. She should be dead. She should be dead. But you know what? I mean, I would love for her to move. Wow. No. Let's end our turn. Because she's going to be surprised. So she's not moving. So Booming Blade's just going to go away. Right. Yeah. Ready to parry. Yeah, we're gonna have to jump up here. We'll kill her with one, we jump. And then we do Booming Blade on one of the crossbowmen. How's the crossbowman constitution? Can we throw them out of here? No, it's also +5. The problem is, yeah, let's say we kill her, even if that does happen. Let's just go where we have to kill her. Right? Yeah, okay. Lucky, 70%. Okay, we jump, right? Booming Blade. This thing has to like get away from us or do something. It's definitely threatened. To be honest, we should threaten both of these actually. I'm not sure why I stepped away. It's fine, we have movement. Well, there's nothing else we can do. The thing is, how do we protect ourselves? That is a good question. Let's kind of threaten both of these. I mean, at least it will force them to like miss a step. Hope for the best. Yeah, I mean, it's a disadvantage. We effectively have blur when it comes to these. Right? We effectively do have blur when it comes to these. Doesn't look like Wrath is running away, so let's take a stab at Raider. Ah, look, he lost his high ground. Well, he might even gain low ground, rather. He never had high ground, sorry. Again, that's what I was talking about with this build. As soon as you lose... that's a whole action for that jump, but it does make them incredibly mobile. As soon as you lose... like, start losing HP, you have to... Yeah, the thing is, you have to start healing. When you start healing, you start... like, you're not attacking. Don't think we can go to top. I think we need to get over here and do a fear on these. We're gonna have to take that attack opportunity. I think we have to take a potion of speed here. And we're chugging through these. Like... But I don't think... We can nuke Raider Graph. Right? These two, with their... Like, we have 4 attacks we need to deal with. And with 21 AC... What? Sorry, what? Where did our mage armor go? What? Where did our mage armor go? Okay, no wonder we've been hit so often. Where did our mage armor go? Hang on. Hang on. Is that because we got tripped? What? Where did our mage armor go? Okay, we have to take a potion of speed here. Okay, this is code red. What the hell happened here? Let's take this one attack of opportunity. Yeah, that's worth. Because we have to have this succeed. Like, this must succeed. Or at least give it a shot. Yeah, there we are. There we are, that's huge. That's absolutely enormous. Yeah. I don't care about any of these attacks of opportunity. That is huge. These guys are now irrelevant. I'm just gonna take this guy out. Oof. Damn. Thing is, like, they're now gonna, like, take 2 shots at us without moving. Unless, I don't know if this, like, breaks line of sight down here. Damn. Ay, 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 ay. Ay. Yeah, that, I mean, she can shoot at us if we're there, can't she? God damn it. Okay, maybe we, like, move down here. Right, then she can't take... Then she can't attack us, surely. There's no line of sight on that. Right? We kind of, like, get down here. Yeah, I don't think so. Aye. Oh, come on. 1 HP she's got. Okay, this could get really ugly. This could get extremely ugly. Yep, of course. Shield, 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 shield. Okay, this guy is going to do 2 attacks on us as well. Get out. Get out. Weapon dropped. Fearful. Okay, they're running away, so that's a positive. We still maintain our thing. Okay, they saved from Fearful. Come on. 1 HP. It's sad, but we have to, guys. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. I mean, we could risk it all. We do have a... no, but even these guys, I mean, they can hit us with their hands, like... No, I'm not risking this. I'm not risking this. Let's just drink it while we have it. We could be dead. So that's fine. We do a magic missile. Where's magic missile? Missile. That's exactly what I've been buying these scrolls, right? Precisely for this sort of opportunity. Yeah, precisely for this type of scenario. Get right in there. I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, maybe Booming Blade is kind of balanced by the fact that some enemies... You need to get away from enemies somehow as well. In like a creative way every single time. Now, what is not creative is that we only have like one more turn. Of not being lethargic. Maybe we get over here. This guy will come to us. We get him pole arm. We might nuke him down, and then we just like run and hide. I think. What? Oh. No way. No way. Fucker. Okay. Okay. God damn. Yeah, I do kind of need to use my potion of speed. Damn. I mean, this guy's gonna run and take this thing. Damn. Damn, okay, they're gonna keep jumping. Okay, this is... Damn. Can't believe the AI here. Past my expectations. Okay, what do we need to do then? We need... We're gonna go lethargic at the end of this turn, so we need to make use of our attack, extra attack. We could shoot at him twice, even with like an arrow of ice, but he will just jump out of it, so it doesn't really matter. But we could at least, like... We could hamstring shoot this guy. The guy with a sword already. And what do we do with our last action? Come on, what can we do? Damn. Oh, yeah, we do scroll of mirror image. That's what we do. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we do. And then we go lethargic. That will ensure we survive. Okay. Give it to this guy. Thing is, he negates all damage, so there's not even any point in... Yeah, first time he's gonna negate everything anyway. Or not. I thought rally says weapon attack. Saved. Bastard. Fine.
Alright then.
Mm-hmm. How do you like them apples? Now we can even go even further. Yeah. Try and catch up to us now. Oh, I can't believe this. He's good. I mean, the thing is, he can dash and jump. So, you know. He can get far. Man. Yankee. That's kind of what I expected, yeah, that fight in front of the doctor to be. Damn. Okay, it's fine. We're still... These still... The images still work for us, because they do last. Alright. Ooh. 65? Really? Let's get that parry out. What's going on with the parry? He's not ready to parry, is he? Clearly he's not ready. Damn. This guy. Gonna hold off on this guy. This guy must get... Oh, come on. Guys, Jesus. It is not over. It is not over for these bastards. Okay, let's just guarantee this. You know what I mean? Now let's heal. Let's just take one of these out. No chance. No chances left. I'm just gonna bleed this guy for like no reason. Oh, damn it. Fine, I'm just gonna stand here. Hmm. How'd you like them apples, huh? Yeah, how'd you like them apples, huh? Aye. For God's sake. Where's our mage armor? How did it disappear? I don't get it, guys. Is it because we got tripped? I just don't understand. Oh. Oh. Where is my mage armor, for God's sake? Where the fuck is my mage armor? How did I lose it? Yeah, I need to read up on that. And we need to be monitor that. I think it must be due to trip. But it's not a concentration. We didn't get like hold persons or paralyzed. Yeah. Okay. Well, we are gonna do this last fight. Even though we got not much really left in us. Gonna do that. Broodmother's Revenge.
What's inside?
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'll do a sweep after this. I am curious what this... Yeah, okay, Gods of Dexterity and Knife Thunder the King. We don't need them. Arrow of Many Targets. Amulet of Branding. Brand the weak. Expose the weak points of an enemy. They become vulnerable to bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing damage for 3 turns? This effect lasts 3 turns or until the target takes damage. The effect lasts 3 turns or until the target takes damage. So what, once? 1 hit with vulnerability. Fuck off. Really? Effect then it is vulnerable to bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing. Okay, damage for 3 turns or until it takes damage. Come on. Get real. I mean, come on. I mean, I guess you could make her vulnerable and do like a guaranteed crit. It would double, and yeah, I mean, I guess it could be that one absolute monster of a strike. Yeah, I guess that's possible. Now that is some bullshit, guys, with my major mage armor disappearing. You guys let me know what's going on there. Find some healing here, so that's good stuff. Haste, okay, some good stuff. Okay, that was a good fight though. I like that the enemies did actually go and resupply. Alright. Alright. Oh. Because we cast aid? No. Until long rest. Is it because we cast aid? I think it is. Because it's like one condition. No, you can have as many conditions until long rest as you want.
Don't want to draw any attention.
No idea. Alright. Fine. Let's tackle this as the last thing we do. We do have 1 level 2 still. We got healing. We got damage. Okay, there's no parries on these guys. This gentleman, though. It's Vash. I hope he's a warrior, not another caster. Because I can't nuke him down. Archery, crossbow expert, wounding, piercing shot. Okay, he's a crossbow expert guy. Yeah, no wisdom. A little bit of strength, a lot of dex. Man, and this guy is a danger though. Potent cantrip. Okay. Not sure if the bomb triggered surprise round last time. Or maybe it's because we weren't invisible. I think it's because if we throw, we get out of stealth immediately and it starts combat. Maybe that's why. So what? We drink a potion of invisibility. We come here. We smack this guy. We then kind of get away. We throw a... We do have one bomb left, don't we? Don't we? Don't we? No, we don't. Damn. Oh yeah, we used that bomb on Ketheric the Resin. Awkward. Awkward. What do we have then? Scroll of Cloud Kill. Cloud Kill concentration? Yes, it is. What about Everett's Black Tentacles? Could be huge here. I mean, none of these guys have a lot of strength. We kind of need them to, like, run at us and then just, like, need to gather here. And then we get them. Alright, so maybe go invisibility, crawl in here, unload on this guy. We do have a fireball. We do have hypnotic pattern, which is absolutely massive area. We just need to get them, like, funnel them in here, and there's a lot we can do. Arrows of many targets just go boom, boom. But what's a good opener here? A Wall of Fire actually is not that great here because this gap is too wide. Fear, though. I mean, might as well. Not that many enemies who hold weapons in Act 2 anyway, so might as well use Fear while we can. I'd rather do damage to these guys, though, because they only have 28 HP, so if we can AoE this whole shebang, I mean, they will die from like 2 turns in Wall of Fire. Do we have a Scroll of Invisibility? Yeah, we got plenty of Scrolls of Invisibility. Let's use these instead of potions, because potions have nice bonus. Just to, like, get out of jail. Sort of free card. I mean, scrolls are nice too, because you can then... Well, no, but we need to dash with our main weapon, like a rogue, so... Yeah, but I guess let's get in there. Trigger Surprise. Hit Ketheric with Action Surge, and then run. Right? Oh, we don't have Action Surge. Hang on a minute. Yeah. So what? We hit him like once with Thunder. Well, we hit him, then we keep the surprise round. The thing is, we can't really get away. Oh, we could miss a step away. Yeah, we'll miss a step, close the door. Yeah. I think so. I think so. I think so. Invisibility. We could also just smack this guy down, to be honest. Maybe that's the ticket, actually. He's gonna do his, like, rend nonsense, isn't he? Yeah, kill this guy in the initial attack. Right? Yeah. And the rest of these are all weapon-based, so... Now let's just get... surprised. Yep. No surprise there. We could even now take a potion of speed here. I think we're okay for now. Fine. Yeah, they're all going to be surprised.
Perish by my hand.
We're either going to kill him, or we can boom his blade. Yeah, we're going to kill him. We're gonna kill him. That's fine. Great. We have missed a step, and we can throw something at them. Right? I mean, they have nothing else to do other than to rush us. I mean, they could actually miss a step in our face. They can't even miss a step that far. Surely. What can we throw at these fuckers? Oh, we do have a bomb. I knew we had a bomb. I knew it. We did have a bomb. We did have a bomb. And we can throw it from there, surely. Do we need to throw a bomb? What else can we do that's nasty? I would love to save like a smoke powder bomb. Smoke powder bombs are like, you don't find them every day, at the start of the game especially. No, but I think we have to. I reckon we have to. Fine, let's just use what we have. Yeah, we have to. We do have to. Yeah. Go this. I don't know where we have this thing stashed away. And why? Boom. Yep. That's 2 down. Come here. Close the door. And I don't think any of them will actually open the door, but in case they do, you want to kind of break line of sight, eventually. I guess, yeah, this guy is the danger. He might actually have missed his step, though. Okay, well, that's as far as we can go anyway. Alright, let's see what they do. Yeah, he might actually open the door, this bastard. Ooh, mental instruction. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, didn't quite make it to the door. Perfect, yeah. Gather round, younglings. Gather round. There's a fireball waiting for you, babes. Oh, why didn't he move? Alright, then I have to open this. Mental, 20 HP. And deals an additional 12 psychic damage and loses temporary hit points. Jeez. Okay, how's their dex? Not big. Okay, we have to use this fireball on them. Damn. Oh. Excuse me. I think we have to just secure this. Oh, actually, could use fear. But it's only 2 turns, like we still have to kill them with fear. Fireball is gonna do the job for us, really. Yeah. Well, at least we got the HP off. Man, another potion of speed? Really? Guys, like... You know? They're not infinite. I mean, one of these is gonna go down to our polearm master. The rest, I'm hoping... I think they each have 2 attacks, to be honest. I would not underestimate them. Damn. Maybe we do take a potion of speed here, because they can overwhelm us, to be honest. Not enough movement to close the door either. And I think we messed up here, guys. I think I messed up a little bit. Okay, fine. We're just gonna have to eat that potion of speed. Really? Come on. I think we have to. I'll conserve the potion of speed. I mean, this guy is gonna shoot at us. Got extra attack. And he's not gonna miss. Let me tell you that. We do have a bonus. Aye. We could at least move out of the way with the potion of speed here. I think potion of speed is kind of overkill. But not having potion of speed is kind of death sentence. Could go invisible. No, but we can't. scroll of sleep. Could actually put like a couple of these to sleep. I think we have to survive. I mean, this could get ugly, and then we'd be wishing we took a potion of speed. This guy's gonna hit hard. These each have 2 attacks. Now, I don't think they have, I mean, to be honest, they're not gonna hit us, surely. I mean, look at them, their decks. They have no decks. Let's bite the bullet. I think we can handle this. Oh, that's not good. Oh, at least he didn't shoot us. He did shoot us. Oh. Okay, this could get very ugly. Okay, I'm not sure which one of them moved in first, to be honest with you. I think it's that one. I doubt we're gonna kill it. Yeah. Aye, that's bad. Ooh. Whoa, we should have taken that potion of speed. Ooh. Okay. We should have taken that potion of speed. What do we got? What do we got here? What do we got? We need to heal. But if we heal... Oh, God damn it. Why didn't I take that potion of speed? The Yankee are not to be underestimated. I mean, I could keep running. How do I keep running? I do a misty step, and I attack them with bows twice, and I run away from this guy for sure. Ooh, yeah, and we do 2 multi-attack arrows. Could actually take all of them out. Damn, now it's gonna cost me a whole misty step. God damn it. The thing is, if we don't kill them, we're dead. What is that? Amni. Arrow of many targets. Yeah. That. Arrow of many targets. On this thing. Oof. Oh, right, so it's 3 any range. I thought it has a range, that thing. Damn, okay, we do have Polearm Master to help us out here. We'll be able to kill one of them. God damn it, it's 20 extra HP. What the fuck? Ah, dearie me. Okay, this guy goes first. I mean, 20. Wait, but why is he showing that he's like half dead? Whereas he really isn't half dead. Okay. I should have taken. Why immersion here? Why you gotta be that way? Okay, once we get out of here, I don't think we have enough movement to really like get back in. Let's take her out. Yep, that will be that. How much do we need? We need this much to get in. I think we can take a shot at him. And still get back in here. Oof. Damn it. Ooh. 21 AC.
Too much to bear.
No way. No way. No way. No. Oh, we got 1 HP, guys. What the fuck? Ah. Why didn't I take that potion of speed? Why didn't I take it? Why? I would die with 7 potions of speed right now. How? How did it all go so wrong? My dear Lord. Okay, but this is not enough though. We need to darkness ourselves again. We need to throw another potion at our feet. Right. And then we need to take a darkness arrow in here. We can't, like, we just can't afford for this guy to shoot at us. God damn. Okay. If I run out and get him, I think I should have enough movement to get back in here. Right? Barely, but barely is good enough here. Yeah, damn it. Zurvash. 2 HP. Oh, he's running away. Where's he going? Okay, questionable. Questionable, if I'm honest. If I run here... Oh man, he wants me to like go all in, doesn't he? You know what? Not taking any chances on you, you little man. Damn. Do I take a chance on him? I could jump, take a shot, and I could still like run behind cover. I don't want to spend a magic missile. I don't want to spend a magic missile, guys. You don't find those like every single day. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, fine, fine. Okay, jokes are over, guys. Alchemist Fire always does the job. Woo! Oh, unreal. Where was the shield? I still have a level 2 spell slot. What the fuck were those crits? I guess, yeah, you can't shield a crit. God damn. What was that? What? Sarvash, yeah, 23 piercing. Boom, critical. And 8 piercing. If that guy just rolled slightly different, or if we missed this guy, main hand attack roll. We rolled a 3 and we still got him. We rolled a 3, guys. Dearie me. Dearie. Oh. Too old for this, guys. I am too old for this, let me tell you that. Alright. I'll loot everything in between here. We can read any, like, lore stuff if I find any. Oof. How far along are we? An hour. An hour and 10 minutes only, okay. Anyway, guys. Unreal. Unreal. Why did my mage armor go off, though? That is what I don't understand. Yeah, a lot of consumables use some of our best consumables, but it's fine. That's replenishable. We're still in the game. Still in the game. Level 7.5. We're still in the game. Maybe we should have feared them. Firebolt did fine. Did just fine as well. Fine, we're using consumables, just like we wanted to. We preserved our potion of speed, guys. The precious potion of speed. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. a little close. A little close. I was hoping to at least get out of Act 1. Well, this run is considered a failure if we die earlier than we did with Krusk. I guess with Krusk, we never faced the Gith, so this is already a success. This is the first time I've done this solo, right? What remains now is to face the Drider. Oh, it's to face the Drider, yeah. That's what remains. To face the Drider and, well, yeah, and let's say the eastern bank of the river in Act 2, right? So if we basically get to Moonrise Towers after we cleared all of that, that will be definitely a success. Alright, well, we still have Grim Shepherds ahead of us, although, I'm just gonna spoil it for you guys. I'm not sure we can take Grim Shepherds. I'm really not sure we can take them. I'm really not sure. I'm gonna think about it. I don't think we can take them, to be honest. Like, I really Like, you know, guys, I'm always up for a challenge. And I'm all for, you know, smart plays and uneven odds. But I don't think we can do the shepherds. We do have 3 walls of fire, I guess. I mean, there is that. We have Scroll of Haste. But that requires concentration. But we have no blur. We need blur, like, immediately. We just need a half a level. Ooh. I'm not sure, guys. I don't think we can take the Grim Shepherds by ourselves on this build. How much holy water do we have? 1. How come we only have 1? Yeah, I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure about that. We're, like, down on healing. Look at this, guys. Okay, fine. I'm lying. We're not completely out on healing. It's just that, yeah, it's just... We need to kind of put all of this into the appropriate spots here. Yeah, I'm not sure how we can, though. I mean, we're gonna have to spend that potion of speed on them. Yeah, we actually have decent... Wait. We do have potion... Because we got 2 of them, didn't we? Ah, you doofus. I thought we only had 1, so when we drank it, I thought, like, oh, it's the only one we have. I forgot, guys. We do have a 2nd Supreme Potion. Then why do I have a shovel here? Damn. Could have lost this. Anyway, guys, we're alive. All right, let's focus on the positives. Aberration and dragon is what we have. Do we have any more of those sweet, sweet many targets? Yes. Monstrosity. Elemental. We got 16 thunder arrows. Where the hell did we get that from? God damn it. 1 HP. And this is no crust, guys. There is no endless endurance. Aye. Alright. Anyway, guys. I need to get a break. What the hell? Anyway, we're alive. I'll loot in between. We'll read any lore that I find here. And then we move on to Grim Shepherds and then on to Act 2, though, guys. Yeah, there's literally nothing. Nothing left. Just the Grim Shepherds between us and Act 2. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.